Happy Thursday, and here we are for another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. We're going to do more building this week, and it's going to be fun. Let's jump right into the names. Shiva 7. Sheva 7? I'm going to go with Shiva 7. Mr. Super Candyman. Welcome, welcome. Elias 2001. I hope this guy was not born in 2001. Maybe he was. That's crazy that he could be old enough to have been. Bugatti Kid 2012. Fun fact, he definitely was born in that year. He's a baby who can type. It's amazing. Crazy Dog 8689. Phi Sillies. Phi Sillies? Phi Sillies. Ponage Outlaw, who I've added despite my hatred of the word pone or ponage. Welcome to the army. The Flamin' Tubadude, which does have a cool sound to it. Thien 210. Well, not really 210. 20,010. And Nick 232123. Which, cool. So guys, welcome. As you know, to join, if you want to be in the Pumpkin Army, it's just a matter of tweeting us at Howcast Gaming or asking directly on the server, which I'll talk about that in a second, or just in the comments. Spamming for quests, not going to get you what you want. Just saying that right off the bat. As for the server, the details for the server are now in the description, and the server's up for everybody. We put all the plugins in, so it's pretty grief-proof. Of course, someone will now prove that wrong and grief the hell out of it. But, yeah, the server's up and running, and hopefully it'll just get better as they develop Bucket for 1.2. So, that said, let's jump right into the game, even though it's almost night. We're going to build a reed farm here. We are going to build the beginnings of an enchantment shack. We can fill this in, which we'll do right now. And then just other building projects for the server. Bam. That was easy. And this place is done. What else do we have? Let's make something with this stuff, right? I'm just doing blocks here. I don't know how to do like brick. Not brick. I know brick is clay. But don't they have like stone bricks? Isn't that a thing? You also do slabs. Grab a few of those. Why not? That's good. Okay. So, using torches. Maybe this will be a mini lesson for anybody who's not big into enchantment. Enchanting, you need to build an enchantment table, which I do not have those materials, and that would require finding diamond. But you'd place it down somewhere. I'm going to use this torch to explain that. And then to get higher level enchantments, you would need to surround it with bookcases. And the ideal pattern is a 5x5 square, right? So you'd do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that one's the 5th. So like this, but without this for an entrance, and then you'd stack them too high. And that would be for the maximum level that you can get for enchanting. So with that said, this is the space we need to fill. And so we would need the walls to be around these torches. So this is what it would look like. assuming that the hut is solely for enchanting. Let's build, shall we? We're going to get a little creative. And while I'm working on what I'm about to build for it, let me take a second to say if you aren't playing Mass Effect 3 right now, you should be, because the game is incredible. I know this is a Minecraft video, so I won't stay on it too long, but it's an amazing trilogy, and I just started the third one, and I can't get enough of it. So will this be enough? Most likely not. We should come up with I would like to come up with a, this is going to sound super egotistical, like Rob's Minecraft law, which is whatever you think you need for a build project, make 30% more of that, because that's what you're really going to need. I don't want the ceiling to be too high. Um, that was always an issue I found with building in the beginning. And I noticed it's an issue a lot in, this game is going to be kind of a throwback, although there are still versions out there, but The Sims, I've noticed houses of certain design are built like way too large. So with that said, we'll still have a roof continuing here, but it won't equate to a huge space on the inside. You do something like this. I have a question for all of you, fine viewers out there. When it comes to the strongholds in the game, now I know it's got a portal to the end, and it's an incomplete portal, and that's, I know all that stuff about getting to the end. Is there anything else there worth going for? Because you know, I'm not looking to end this Let's Play anytime soon, so I don't want to jump straight to going to the end. But if there's something of value there, I could make sure we head to, you know, the stronghold at some point or another. I did something wrong. Yes, I did. Also, regarding the pumpkins, I know this is a little late. If I did not put your name down, and you did one of those three methods, just give it another shot. I'm not intentionally ignoring people, and at the same time, I can't do everybody at once, because then this whole episode would just be me putting names down. Oh, I need 3 more. There we go. Put torches up there to keep it lit. And then we'll put a sign. And 10 internet points for whoever gets that reference. Alright. Now let's give this a proper floor. Do I have a shovel? I do. In other Howcast gaming news, if you're looking for more Let's Plays, Vince is currently doing a Let's Play for I Am Alive, the new Ubisoft downloadable title. So you should check that out, everybody. I believe Steve's still doing his Dark Souls every week. He's also currently doing a Mass Effect 3 walkthrough. Alright, what do we got? So you can put light there. Put one here, one here. I mean, the rest of this is mostly going to be filled with chests. Not chests, bookcases, which is going to require a ton of wood and a ton of reeds. Alright, let's put some torches back here just so it keeps the mobs from spawning. And then here we could do... What kind of path can we do? We'll do gravel, because that makes sense. Matches up with everything else. What's not going to match is the cobblestone slab I used for going up. But again, I should mention this, because a few people have mentioned this as an idea, and I like it, is to off-screen most likely replace all the sand in this town with dirt, and I guess to replace maybe all this gravel with cobblestone or something. That would be a gargantuan task that probably would not make for good videos, so I'd probably have to do it off-screen. And in that case, I don't know. I'll take a poll from you guys. Would that be cool to do in creative? Well, creative mode I can't really do here because it's single player. Whoa, this well is way too deep. Up. There we go. Now I'm just trapped in it. So now I have an infinite. If you ever want an infinite water source, you make a 2x2, 1 deep hole in the ground, and you put 2 buckets of water, 1 in each corner, and it'll auto-fill every time. Now, do I have... Ooh, I've got plenty of iron. So I'm going to make a couple of buckets here and just speed up the process. So you just do that and wait for it to go back to static block. We haven't been to the Nether in a while. Do we want to go back there anytime soon? Oh, and you know what we really should build? An iron golem. I can get the pumpkin, no problem, but it needs 4 iron blocks. 1, 2, 4, 5? I want to say 4. And that's 9 each. So 36 iron. Or I believe if you have a certain amount of testificates in your town, it just automatically generates. Clearly, we need to build more houses and get more testificates because I don't see any iron golem wandering around. So this is all set to grow reeds. It's an annoying sound to me, so I'm making sure it's still water. Let's move these. Actually, let's start putting stuff away. I don't have enough wood for signs, but I'll use this for tools, and I consider buckets part of tools. And we'll keep these tools. And then I usually use the first few for random ones. So I'll do a gravel and sand box. And then I'll do a cobblestone that's just purely cobble. And then usually I'll have one for a few other things. Let's see. Tools. We could do mob drops items. Like this sort of stuff. And then we'll hold on to the rest for now, because we got plenty of space. Let's go find some reeds and get them and bring them back and plant them. Now I think I see some already. Also, just a heads up, in a couple of weeks, I will not have episodes for about 2 episodes, as I will be attending PAX East, which will be a ton of fun. I forgot about this whole. So what I'm going to do is, I could pre-make episodes that just don't take any of your feedback into effect, but I feel like that's no fun. I enjoy, hearing feedback and going based on that. So rather than doing that, and rather than just not having episodes, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to pre-make 2 episodes that are all about the server and highlight some of the stuff that you guys have been building on the server, and places to visit, maybe how the server works, what it's like when you spawn there, and it'll give you guys something to watch for those 2 episodes without it affecting this game here. And if you already play, it'll give you a chance to create something that'll be highlighted on here. So, you've got, I want to say 3 weeks to build something awesome on the server. It's a survival server, so you'll need the time. And if it's cool enough, I'll throw it in one of those episodes. All right, I forgot about that. Let's get in the city before it's night. I think the cool thing about putting these lanterns here is that should provide some natural lighting around the village. Might not help on the inside so much, but the outside will be fine. Alright, well, not enough to fully farm it, but these will grow. We'll shave off the top and fill it in over time. Is there anything else that we could fit in the time I've got left? I mean, not fully. What we can do is refocus on the name of this village now. It was something I was asking for a long time ago when we found it. And then I sort of stopped. Some of you were giving suggestions, and I did write some down. But I want to keep hearing them, especially because, oh yeah, I was going to clear this off. To go back to this, we do want to name it. So suggestions, and we will name it within either next episode or the episode after it. So it's currently called TBD, to be determined. And I will leave you with some digging. Careful not to disrupt the army here. I'll do this digging while I do some weekly house cleaning. If you like what you see, you like the episodes, you want to see more, just need to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment telling us you like it. Always love to hear feedback from you guys, especially in terms of what you want to see more of and what you want to see less of. You know, I really try to make the direction of the show line up with what you guys want to see ultimately. We do have other stuff on our channel. We've got other walkthroughs, let's plays, reviews. Vince does some awesome reviews, so I suggest checking that channel daily, or you know, just subscribe and then you don't have to. And that's more or less it. We're still thinking ahead for another live stream. Let me know if you want to see Ben in the next episode. I would like to have him back, but I want to do what you guys want us to do. And be sure to check out the server. Details in the description. So, that said, have a great weekend, everybody. I will see you all again on Monday, and we will do maybe not so much building, maybe a little bit of building, but some more exploring. We haven't explored in a while. So, catch you guys then. Later.